Okay. Alrighty. So, first question. So, first of all, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another LV vending video. Today, I'm hanging out with Matt from Galaxy Games 843. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, what's going on?
Awesome. So, this is our first of our series called our Meetup Monday series. So, I'm going to be interviewing different people in the vending industry. Probably most people are going to be from our vending Discord. If you have not joined that, link will be down in the description below. So, you can join that today. I don't know what you guys are waiting for, but it's an awesome place and community.
Heck yeah, there's so many cool people in there and so many people that have so much great knowledge to share. And it's just a real positive community for sure.
It is. It is. If it wasn't for that Discord, I would not be able to find the mini claw machines. That
That's
which
right.
I bought a golden house, which you see in my background. So already, so the first question I have for you, Matt, is tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the vending business.
Yeah. So I got started basically, long story short, I've been doing arcade games for many years, like fixing arcade games, collecting arcade games, repairing, playing, all that good stuff. And so the whole time I've been buying arcade games, I've been coming across these warehouses that have different vending machines and stuff in them also, because you could imagine anything coin operated basically all goes together. And in probably 2017, I started thinking about doing some vending because I was watching different YouTube videos and seeing people do vending in general. And I thought, that might be a fun little side thing to do. And then in 2018, my job actually closed. And at that point, I decided I never wanted to rely on just one stream of income. So that's kind of what got me, really thinking and really serious about vending. In 2019, a buddy of mine got a call from his friend who owns a laundromat. Basically, what happened was they were having service provided by Coke, just a drink machine, and they were just unhappy with their service. The machine was always sold out, there was never anything in it. So they called us and they said, "Hey, do you guys want to put a machine here?" And we didn't really have any vending machines at the time, or we didn't know anything about vending. The only knowledge I had was from watching different YouTube videos. So I said, yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. Let's do it. So we went out and found a machine on Facebook Marketplace, put it at the laundromat, and it's been going ever since.
That is awesome.
Mhm.
That is a very awesome story. Like I see when it's quite sad to see when vendors like don't want to take care of their machines and have like different machines out of service or out of commission. Like we have a lot around here that are out of commission always and don't work. So that's where I thought that for me, that's where I thought a market for these mini cranes will come in because it's the first of its kind in my area.
Absolutely.
Okay, the next question I have for you is what is the biggest struggles in your vending journey? Or what was the biggest struggle?
I mean, I think my biggest struggle is going to be pretty consistent with everyone's biggest struggle, and that's finding locations or having the time to go out and find locations and just getting yourself out there and having those conversations with people that don't really know what you're offering, or just kind of explaining to them why vending services would be beneficial to them and getting them to say yes to allowing you to place your machines in their business. I think that's always been the biggest challenging, the hardest part when it comes to vending businesses altogether.
Oh yeah, I totally can see that because when I went out trying to place the golden house, I've gotten was no, we don't want a claw machine, or no, we want 60% commission or something like that. Which 60% commission, I was talking about that in the Discord, and everyone in there was just like, no, don't do it, or let buy or sell it to them, kind of thing.
Yeah, long story short, if somebody wants 60% commission, then you're basically losing money at that point. You're working for free and losing money. So that's why no one in the right mind would agree to something like that.
Oh yeah, what was the biggest successes in your vending journey?
I think I've had a lot of successes. Just my approach is probably a little bit different than everyone else's. I'm kind of a slow grower, so to speak, where I'm not getting new locations every week. I've got a regular job, so I can't get out there and locate machines like everyone else can or like everyone else does. During the times when it's best to reach out and find those spots, it's when I'm in my regular job. So probably my biggest success has just been kind of helping other people grow and helping other people learn through my videos and through my, work, interacting with people on the Discord. Um, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I had it, like I kind of want to direct my vending into a full-time career kind of thing because I've
Sure.
always liked vending. I've been doing it since I was like 8 years old.
That's really cool.
And I started working for a national company with my mom, and we had like a route of 23 locations with like cranes, massage chairs, kiddie rides, bulk, like
Hmm.
basically anything you can think of besides full line. And I really liked doing that. So then when I left that job with my mom, the boss and the like the company kind of like gave me three of his accounts for free
Oh wow.
with stock and money in them.
Yeah, so that got your start for you. That's really cool.
So yeah. And then I got out of it during COVID of because of like well COVID, and now I think it's just a good time to go back.
Yeah, yeah. That whole pandemic thing definitely slowed things down. A lot of places were closed, and therefore it was tougher to make sales. But luckily, all my locations survived all that stuff, so it all worked out okay for me. So unfortunately, you decided to get out of it, but it's a good thing now that you're ready to get back in. Very cool.
I'm quite looking forward to placing that golden house of mine. It's
I
quite
can
good.
imagine.
Video of that coming soon.
Nice.
Uh, what is your favorite type of vending and why?
Definitely going to be amusement vending. Basically, long story short, most of my vending is full line, but it's definitely not my favorite because there's just so much work that goes involved into full line and so much stocking of inventory and keeping all that inventory from expiring and all that stuff. With amusement, none of your prizes expire. They're all plush or trading cards or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about expiring product, and it's just easier to keep that inventory and keep it fresh and keep it going and kind of follow the trends and find out what everybody wants to play for and what kind of prizes are going to drive sales. So it's just kind of a whole new world, and I really do enjoy that.
That is awesome. Like that's my
Mhm.
kind of favorite too is amusement because I've always liked the claw machine. Like I've liked the claw machine since I was 3 years old, and I played my very first one and I fell in love with the claw machine concept. And ever since then, I now have three big boxes of plush sitting in my bedroom of claw machine prizes.
There you go.
So yeah, just a little. I just had to play just a little bit. I think I should say
Hmm.
not. I don't play too much. I only got three big boxes. It's totally fine. Um,
I know. I go out and I play claw machines all the time with my kids and just in general if I see them. And usually when I win a prize out of a claw machine, I just put it back in my inventory and put it in one of my claw machines. So it just works out like that.
that's that's exactly what I'm doing because the ones around me only have small generic plush in there. So
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do is they fit perfectly in the golden house. So I'm gonna put them in the golden house.
There you go. Win win.
So yeah, the next question I got for you was what is your favorite product in your machines?
I really like anything Pokemon right now in my machines. I'm seeing a lot of success with the Pokemon card boxes and different things like that in my game store location. That's definitely my favorite location. It's all amusement. It's not full line, but yeah, it seems like the Pokemon stuff is just really popular. And now I think there's going to be a new trend coming with trading cards that's Disney brand. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Lorcana, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
That seems to be what might be the next best thing.
So I'm getting the inside scoop of what can go in the
Inside
golden
scoop right
house.
here. Yes.
That's yeah, that's totally awesome. Uh, what is your best location?
Best location, definitely the game store. I go there monthly to service the machines. Well, I stop in between videos and stuff too, but we usually do our collections once a month, and it's always my best video, always my best collection out of all my locations. So it's definitely my favorite. Plus, I've developed a good relationship with the people at that store, and we're all friends now too. So it just all works out really well.
The game store videos are definitely my favorite.
Mhm.
There's no way
Mine
bad
too.
much
They're
about
they're
it.
my favorite videos to make for sure.
That or the flea market.
Yeah, that one goes up and down, especially in the summer months. The sales are way down there because it's just so hot there. We're in South Carolina, and the humidity here makes the heat index usually around 105, 110, and it's just very uncomfortable because there's no air conditioning at that location. So therefore, the sales go way down in the summer, but they'll start picking back up now that the weather's going to start cooling off.
Oh yeah. I I also I also think didn't Clockkicker have a flea market location?
He's had a couple places like that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was
Because I
kind of
think
one of
that
the
was
one of the reasons why I had that idea to set up shop there.
yeah, well, I think he was one of the first that was one of his first locations when he moved was Dixieland Flea Market.
I think so.
He bought that arcade or whatever it was.
Sounds about
So
right. Mhm.
Oh, but by the way, before we continue, shout out to Clock Kicker. He's inspired a whole bunch of us. So go check him out if you like vending content. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, Aaron's a really cool guy. In fact, we him and I met in Las Vegas this past year for the NBVA show, and it was really cool to hang out with him.
I, I'm definitely coming to the MBVA one year or another.
It's a lot of fun, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
just looking at all your guys' videos, that must have been so fun. That's where I got the idea to get the golden houses because I like the find a
Yes,
key concept.
absolutely. Yeah, we had a blast, and I encourage everyone out there to join the MBVA and join us every March in Las Vegas.
And just maybe you may witness Eli go from quick play going down the roller coaster at the Strat.
Well, the Strat doesn't have a roller coaster anymore. They actually took their roller
Oh,
coaster out. But New York does have a roller coaster, and we egged him on. He wouldn't go on it this year. Maybe next year, though. We'll see what
maybe
happens.
next year. So if there's a video of that, better be watching out.
That's right. For
Okay,
sure.
back to our main focus. What is your like not so good location?
Probably my least favorite location right now is probably I've got two least favorite locations or not so good locations in my opinion. So the first one is the break and alignment shop. I've got that small little Coke machine there.
Oh yeah.
And right now it's having so many problems. And I don't really want to dump a bunch of money into that location because it doesn't make a lot of money. So I'm probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and order a new coin mechanism for that location. I think that's what's gonna fix the problem.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, the other location that's not so great is my diesel garage. I've got two machines there. One is a single price soda machine, so there's no credit card reader. But the other one is that snack freezer combo machine, and
Oh
the
yeah.
freezer section always gives me problems. But what I don't like about that one is their hours are so hard for me to get there with my job. So I either have to go really early in the morning or on my lunch break, and it's a little bit further away. So it's a real challenge right now.
Yeah. Like when I was like I used to go, like I still have this location. Like I'm a game tech for them. This family entertainment center location. They're working on
Mhm.
bringing back some arcade games and stuff in
Yeah.
there. The games were like 30 years old and they didn't have anyone to fix them. So I approached them and I'm like, hey, I know how to fix these things and would you like them fixed? And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? Come on in.
So what kind
So
of games are you working on there?
I have a Ticket Redemption, Speed of Light by LAI Games I'm working on,
Okay.
and the Cyclone where the light goes around, you got to stop the light.
Oh yeah, every place like that has to have a cyclone, right? It's
It's an
required.
awesome game though. Like it's an awesome game. Like they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna probably have to end up replacing the control panel on it though because it's all cracked and kids can slice their finger open on it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's gonna be pricey for them to do, but that's
I
what I
can
warned them.
imagine. Yep.
I was just up front and honest with them and be like, hey, it's gonna be a couple $100 to replace it and that kind of thing. And they're like, yeah, sure. And so I send me the part. So I sent the owner the part. I still haven't heard back, and that was 3 weeks ago.
Right.
So I think we can kind of guess it's gonna be about 10 years till they get games back the speed they're moving.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Oof that. So next question I have for you is what was the main influence for your business and how long have you been in the business for? I know you already kind of talked about it, but
Yeah. So I've been doing vending since 2019. And the main influence it was just YouTube, watching the different YouTube videos. Claw Kicker definitely played a big part of it. Mike G over at Chrome Vending, which he hasn't really made any videos lately. And I don't know if you all remember AFC Vending, the polar bear, Jamie.
oh, Jamie
Him,
Farnsworth, yeah.
Jamie Farnsworth there. Yeah. And then, of course, I also got into Jaime Ibanez and Quick Play as they were getting started too. Because I think they got started just a little bit before me on YouTube.
And quick plays, and both quick play and Jaime's videos are incredible. They're
Very
so
much
well put
incredible. Yes.
together.
That's why their channels have gotten so big because they make such good content.
Is This is a question I've always had. Is Eli the same? Is Eli is this hilarious off camera as he is on camera?
He very much is. Yes. Actually, Elon and I have become pretty good friends. We talk almost every day, and
Oh,
hanging out with him in Vegas in person, and we're going to hang out again in 2 months in IAPA in Florida, and
oh
I'm looking
yeah.
forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Is there going to be social media content coming from?
Absolutely, of course, we'll be making some
To
videos for sure.
hear that, everyone,
Absolutely.
definitely go check out Galaxy Games 843. Is Extreme Vending going?
Oh, he hasn't committed yet. We're working on getting him to join us as
Yeah.
well, but
And
he's not there yet.
Howard Hospitality Group's going, correct?
He also is not 100% sure. Right
Okay.
now he's leaning towards going, but it's not in stone for him yet either.
All right. Who's all going from the social media content guys?
Right now, for sure,
Yeah.
myself, Galaxy Games 843, and Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 will be there. Quick Play will be there, but that is all we know for sure. Now, in the past, I know there's been other channels like Vending Business Solutions. Dominic Barbado's been there. Jaime wasn't sure if he's going to be able to make it or not. I know he's got some other travel plans around the same time, so that might not work out for him. But there's been also some other channels there that may not be vending related, but more gameplay channels like Arcade Matt and
I
Plush Time Wins.
yeah.
Those both of them should be there as well.
And I wonder, since it's in Florida, I wonder if ENT vending are gonna make an appearance there.
I know they talked about trying to get there. I know it's a couple hour drive for them too, but you would think that would be pretty doable in a situation like
Yeah.
that, especially with, I don't know if you've been watching their videos, but they've been getting a ton of new machines
It was
for their
awesome. That's
Halloween
awesome.
arcade, and
And
I know they'll probably want to know what's coming out for next year too.
yeah. And they're and the thing with ENT vending is that they're only a couple years older than I am,
Mhm.
and they're super successful at
Yeah, I
this.
know they started at 16 and 18. I think they're 18 and 20 now, but yeah,
Yeah.
they have some impressive inventory for sure.
Yeah.
Their machines, all how far they've come, and
And
you know
that
how
that
much they've
Jurassic
done. It's
that
awesome.
Jurassic Park game they got, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one for sure.
Is it that? I'm wondering. Is it that sit down one? I'm wondering, from Alibaba, like what Raw Frills made, kind of thing.
I think so. I think it's similar.
Yeah. I remember David talking about wanting to get Mario Karts from Rainy. I
Yes,
wonder.
Rainy does offer a version of Mario Kart. I'm not sure if it's actual Mario Kart or how it works, but they do have them available over there for sure.
We so for all of you guys that are watching, for definitely if you want to find like great vending products, definitely come check out our Discord, because
Absolutely.
we have a whole bunch of affiliate links, coupons, stuff like that to help you get started, and the knowledge is all there to help you get started. I will definitely
Absolutely.
link the
Yeah,
Discord in the description down below. I think
for
it's
sure.
down.
And what's really cool is you can kind of see how those machines and how the different inventory products perform for other vendors too. So it's kind of like taking one for the team whenever you try something out new and you kind of share your results with everyone else. So it's a really great place for that.
That's awesome. Alrighty, that was my final question that I had for you.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
let let's take a second here and talk about the giveaway that you, Quick Play, Howard Hospitality Group, and Extreme Vending are all doing. Take it
Yeah.
away, Matt.
All right. Well, we're giving away a Cube Factory claw machine from azamusements.com. It's a little bit different than probably what you're used to. It's not very tall. You play it from the top down. So you actually look down over the playfield and you can kind of line the claw up from a top down view. So it's really cool. Or if you're really short, you could, look from the side or get on your knees and look from the side too. But this one is really cool because it's not like all the other claw machines out there. It's I think it's only like 32 inches tall. So like I said, not very tall, but it's got awesome LED lighting effects all over it. So it's going to catch a lot of eyes from all over the place. And like you said, we're giving one away, and the giveaway is going to be on October 11th. So just under a month away from the time we're recording this video. All you guys need to do to sign up to win is be in the Discord and fill out a simple form. And like you said, you're going to put all the information for the Discord down in the description of this video, right?
Heck yeah, I am. The Discord's awesome. It's
Excellent.
what got me started with this channel. I would
For
never think
sure.
to
For
film
sure.
my adventures if it wasn't for the Discord.
Exactly.
Alrighty. So, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to Matt from GalaxyGames843. His link will be in the description down below. And make
Thank you.
sure you
Thank you.
join our Discord for that awesome Cube Factory claw machine.
You
Looks so
know.
great. You will not regret joining our Discord. I hope to see you over there and talk with you. So thanks, guys, so much for watching.
Bye, guys. Enjoy.